This isn't just any basketball court.
This is called the top lot.
For 56-year-old Jeffrey Gunn,
It's a lot of memories. We had a great time out here. There were good times.
the top lot sits between the downtown expressway and a dead end in Richmond's Carytown neighborhood.
We would drink beer, play basketball.
This is where Gunn spent his 20s.
We had guys that would, sell drugs, would post up right here. Back in the day, it was basically called candy. Where the candy at?
Behind the rusty chain link fence, some boys grew up, and men taught them the rules of the streets.
I began to just hang out with a bad group. Somebody was like, Jeff, you need to keep a firearm with you. So I made a purchase of a firearm on the street, illegally. And that was how it went.
Richmond police caught Gunn with an illegal firearm during a roadblock at the height of Project Exile, a program put into place in the late 1990s that hit gun offenders with stiff mandatory federal prison sentences.
I did not have a prior felony, so I only received 13 months.
But even just 1 year behind bars can alter the path of someone's life.
One thing that I learned from incarceration, regardless of how strong of a person you are, at some point it breaks a part of your spirit.
A University of Michigan study shows that the first time someone is locked up, they've already increased their chances of being sent back to prison a second time. It's called the revolving door. Nationwide, about 30% of all prison readmissions are for technical violations of parole, like committing another crime, missing court, or an appointment with a probation officer.
Good morning, OAR.
Upon my release, I connected with OAR.
OAR, or the Offender Aid and Restoration of Richmond, is a nonprofit located in Scotts Addition. They say their goal is to help the formerly incarcerated find success in the community.
This is people's lifelines. When nobody else has somebody that cares.
Dawn Jones is the receptionist here who helps clients get an ID, find a job, and transportation. She knows the hardships firsthand because she was once in prison. Jones now refers to herself and OAR's other clients as returning citizens.
When I got locked up, when I started my time, I lost everything. The family, the friends, I lost everything. Like I was a disconnect to the world.
Jones admits she's seen some of her clients go back to prison. She says money is a big reason why.
Do I see people re-enter all the time? It's a struggle financially to be able to keep up with all of the court fines and fees. They're astronomical.
But convicted felons have a better chance of turning their lives around in Virginia compared with other states. The Department of Corrections reported the lowest rate of recidivism in the nation. About 23% of offenders will end up back in jail within 3 years. The state attributes that low rate to the success of programs like OAR.
Regret seems to get smaller as the success grows.
Gunn says he's worked hard after prison. He's now a dishwasher at a nearby restaurant, regularly sees his family, and has his own apartment. And all it takes is a trip back to the top lot to remind him that a jail cell is a place he never wants to see again.
It's so easy to get caught up with a group of people that do not care about you. I didn't go back because that one experience was enough for me.